In blue, from China, Zhaoxiang.
En azul, de China, Zhaoxiang.
Smaller of the two, I think, is the Spanish guy.
From Spain, Iván García Martínez.
En rojo, de España, Iván García Martínez.
Will he be on song in this one, or can Iván García Martínez hit the high notes? And he's got the music on, he's doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's happy. He has some different style, but I think for now, male Spanish team is doing really good.
And doing really well, but also on the way through, having a top coach in your corner.
Yeah. We're talking about her 2 days before. Honestly, one of the best athletes in -49. For me, one of my favorites. Always with a smile on her face, always passionate as her husband Ramos. So I like to see that, you know, when someone is passionate and all the time trying for something new.
All smiles, getting the atmosphere going as well. Brigida Yagüe, no messing.
And he got a big victory now in quarterfinal with Mason Siqueira from Brazil. Siqueira, as I remember, win a gold medal now in Manchester. Great, exciting fighter, so it was not for sure easy for him to win the quarterfinal match.
As you say, never easy to overcome the odds. Well, he's got the earphones on. I wonder if he's sponsored by this. If he's not, he should get on to the sponsors as soon as possible. But handed back to the coaching corner.
Referee, start the match.
Referees, inicia el combate.
Mohamed Adel Azmi brings them in. The last of the semi-finals on the last of the 3 weight category days.
Yeah.
So you're having
everything is almost the same. Both of them 25 years of age, weight 87 kilos, height 2 centimeters in favor of Zhaoxiang. I need a couple seconds to pronounce that.
That was absolutely perfect. I actually looked at my notes and went, oh.
Oh, first I have a look at my papers to see Zhaoxiang, but
good. Zhaoxiang on song. Likewise, Melissa Juricic.
Usually I just say only song.
Well, who will be on song? As we mentioned, Iván García Martínez. Short and sharp and stocky, shifting forward. Carlos Sensores will be somewhere in the background looking in. As both men getting a few touches on the board. Song with that nice faking attempt there. Looked at the body, went to the head.
Garcia is doing great fakes. This was a great attempt to head, but I'm not sure. I didn't see good enough if that was a 3 points or no.
I didn't see it at all, I have to say. He's set up, the only thing I saw was him waving his hand at Brigida.
But we have to say this is not typical heavyweight. Both of them on the edge of -87 kilograms and heavy. They're just, I think they're trying because of the, you know, Olympic plus 80 just to be all the time with the best athletes in heavyweight. But it's hard for them also with that much kilos to compete. We saw Mexican fighter has 102.
Yeah.
So and that's hard.
Of course, they're also trying to convince their federations to choose that weight category. So sometimes you've just got to, well, as you know, you've had to move up and down, maybe more for tactical reasons for yourself, but
yes,
for these fighters,
They lost the card really early in the fight, in the first 45 seconds.
Just the signs of a bit of excitable work there from Ivan Garcia Martinez, and he's an exciting fighter. Good push. And of course, we talk about points, we talk about power, but also it's all energy. Nice back leg turning kick on the short distance there from Song. You see the power bars of the kicks, but the energy bars of the fighters, not easy to move around. Footwork, one of the hardest things to do, hence they take a little pause. 45 to go.
You see that the green dot now is in favor of China, but now it will change. It will be 1-0 for Garcia. I think he tried more in the first minute.
Garcia Martinez though, gathering up the gam job. Good back leg turning kick again there from Song Zhaoxiang.
But good blocking from Ivan Garcia. You can see him in the small distance. He's so relaxed. His arms are down, only do the blocking. So, this was a nice and fast attempt to head kick.
As you say, Spain, probably Spain and Iran noted for Russia as well. Very good at blocking. And of course, we'll have a little chat about that on the way through. Into the last 5 seconds, push kicks and turning kicks. There's the slip to the ground though for Song as he shakes his head. A couple of gam jobs making the difference. Late gam job game as the clock runs down. Garcia Martinez. Well, let's see how that all shakes out.
This
A
is
warning there from
what?
Adel Zami for talking too much on the way in. Maybe said something to Song that he shouldn't have. The Gamjon now appearing not on your scoreboard at the top left, but indeed on our scoreboard in the stadium. So Song on the move. Garcia Martinez. Clock ticking. The work done so far by Garcia Martinez.
A nice push from the Spanish fighter for 1-1. Look at his hands only. He's going back and just like he's seeing where every kick is gonna go.
Yeah, that radar, that anticipation halfway through the round. Did he fall or was he pushed? Abdel Azmi will have a decision and he makes it. So Gamjom's to the fore here.
Good strong pushes all the time from the first round. His strength is always at the same level.
Trying to go through the gears. Jiao, the call from the Chinese team, which means to fight and go for it, but Ivan Garcia Martinez with 1 round in his favour as we round into the last 30.
This was a solid shot, but not strong enough. We saw hit level was 9, and I think for them it's 20 something, so this needs to be stronger.
The strength needed, but it's the gam jump given. Evening it up at 2-all. Now the green light is on in favour of Ivan Garcia Martinez. He's got 4 hits, but one of them...
Now he's the same, now he's 4-4.
And switching back again now, 6-4. Garcia Martinez down the stretch, can he close this one out? Song maybe isn't aware. Good defence with the front leg, the punch from the Chinese fighter. Can't take the score on the board. The green light's on, and it is green for goal for Spain. It's Ivan Garcia Martinez into the final.
He was the better fighter in this match. Not only with the kicks, but with the blocks. It's so hard to score, obviously, with him. His legs, his hands are always in a place. Yeah, he's seeing everything, but I think it will be really hard match.